in June. So all these issues we bring back home, and we organize around the issues and we fight. Thank you.
Make some noise if you want justice. Make some noise if you want justice. Say his name.
George Floyd!
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 All right, next up we have Ricky, gonna give us a few words. Just a few, he says.
How's everyone feeling? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Well, my name is Ricky. I am from Los Angeles, California. And I just wanted to come out here and celebrate a great time. So I was in the car and I was listening to a song by the Pointer Sisters.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We come on the air to you live. And in what one hopes will be a time for change. So I'm gonna do my best just to talk off the cuff here. I'm even going to take out the chat box. I will not see it. I'm not gonna look at it. I want my unfiltered opinion to come out so that people understand where I come from. And here's the deal. Derek Chauvin earlier today was found guilty of all 3 charges that were put against him: second and third degree murder and I believe second degree manslaughter. Combine those sentences, combine those crimes, can have up to 70 years in jail. Now, do I believe that justice was served here? Yes, kinda. The reason I say yes, kind of, is because this trial is not over. The verdict may have been held out, but there is a chance to appeal. There is a chance that this trial might get the sentence, or the conviction may get overturned. There's still that possibility. And I'm going to make some things perfectly clear to you, because apparently if I say something, I need to clarify what I say, even though I'm very clear on what I have to say. And that's why I have the chat completely blocked in my view, so I can't see what y'all are saying right now, because I want y'all to see what I'm saying uninterrupted. You and I, hopefully, watched over and over and over and over, just like the court did, just like the lawyers did, just like the defense did, just like the prosecution did, just like the judge and the jury watched the entire span of what happened to George Floyd. And I want to make a few things perfectly clear. I am in no way saying that George Floyd was 100% innocent. Period. However, The punishment does not fit the crime. It just doesn't. George Floyd died not by an overdose, not by something from drugs, but by a man putting his knee on his neck for 9.5 minutes. It's simple as that. I watched the video over and over and over and over again, numerous times. Should Floyd have resisted arrest? Absolutely not. He was put in the squad car. Get him in there and be done with it. Whatever he was on, y'all could have taken care of at the police precinct. But what did you do? You brought him out and you put him on the ground, and Derek Chauvin, this cold-blooded killer. And people are going to say, well, you can't assume that he's a cold-blooded killer. But just by looking at every fucking thing that he did between the time he put his knee on his neck to the time he was looking at that jury when they read his guilty sentence, or uh sorry, his uh his judgment, he didn't care. This man had every opportunity to defend himself for what he did, and he didn't. He had the opportunity to sit on the stand and tell his side of the story and tell people, "Hey, here's what I believe happened," but he didn't, because he didn't care, and I saw it in his eyes. For all accounts, he thinks he did right in this case. To this day, to this moment right now, as people are walking the streets all across the country, that man thinks he is 100% right. He did the right thing, and he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is innocent 100%. Even though the courts, the jury, those 12 people who sat there for 10 and a half combined hours found him guilty, guilty, guilty. So, quite frankly and quite simply, like, there were people that were trying to defend, by any stretch of the imagination, this cop. It's like a gut reaction for us to defend a cop for doing the right thing, for doing their job. Now, I will give you credit. Some people will defend the person that's being the person that's the subject of all this, and say that they're in the right. And sometimes they're in the wrong. But two wrongs don't make a right. And here's the thing. A lot of people have always been telling me this opinion and that opinion, or, well, Jason, you don't know what you're talking about, or Jason, you're always wrong, or Jason, you're so stupid. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe all the research that I've done is fruitless, pointless, and a waste of time because apparently I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I should just quit doing this. Quit broadcasting, quit saying my opinion, quit doing everything that I love to do. The thing is I can't stop. I have learned the hard way of my own actions. I have learned the hard way why I shouldn't hold my opinions back, why I shouldn't hold my emotions back because it's come back, bit me in the ass, and I've regretted every moment of it. Do I think that the people that are walking right now that you're seeing here to stay peaceful? Absolutely. I hope there isn't looting. I hope there isn't I hope there isn't damage to the cities that they're walking in. I hope, I hope that there isn't more violence. I hope we don't have a repeat of what happened throughout 2020. I hope not. There should be public discourse. There should be people expressing their opinion. But the reason that I do this here instead of out there is because I believe that this platform suits me best to get what I want out. And there are people that are going to continue to disagree with me and they're going to hate me. They're going to hate me for having an opinion that's opposite of theirs. I don't know why, but my job is not to silence people who have different opinions. My job is to help them understand why I have the opinion that I have, and maybe, just maybe, you'll understand and you'll be like, well, shit, I see what you mean. But the thing about it is that we are living in a time we're living in a time where people clearly can't take this anymore. And here's the thing to the people who always claim, well, they're always burning and looting and murdering people and they're causing all this destruction and all that stuff. What the fuck do you want them to do? Please tell me. If we kneel in front of a flag or we kneel during the anthem, we hate America. We dishonor the flag. We have complete disdain for our troops. If we stand peacefully, like, look on the left hand side of the screen, just like them, just stand there and do the chants. We're rioters and looters and people who want to cause mayhem and destruction. If I sit here and talk to you like this, I'm a member of the radical leaning left. If a bunch of kids want to do a productive walkout at their school, you're like, get them the hell out of there. They don't deserve school. Their opinions are invalid. How dare they? When kids just want to walk out and express their opinions, but they can't do that. You look at them as rioters and looters and people who want to destroy property. You lump them in to the extreme side of protesting when all they want to do is express their opinions. That's all they want to do. And so, to all these situations, you're always just like, shut up and deal with it. That's why I hear all the time, if you don't like what you see, shut up and deal with it or get the fuck out of the country. And I personally think that that is absolute bullshit. Shut up and get the fuck out of the country, you'll say. I'm sorry, if I love something, I'm gonna point out it's bullshit. That's what this country was made on. But far be it from me from expressing how I feel, right? And then you have, and I addressed this a little bit on TikTok, but I wanted to address this unfiltered without any comments because I can't see the comments right now. I want to say this without anyone interrupting me. On top of all that was happening in Minneapolis, not too far away from the trial, a veteran, a 26-year veteran of the police force, shoots a man, which inevitably kills this person. And I am trying my hardest to believe this. I'm trying my fucking hardest to believe that she did this accidentally. But I have watched and looked over the body cam footage over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I I can't justify what she did. I can't. So my thing is this. It's simply this. I hope personally, I hope personally that what we saw today in George or in Derek Chauvin's case sets a precedent to future cases everywhere. That this shit that we're dealing with in this country is no longer acceptable. Because if we don't, and for some reason, by some weird grace, We let people go. We're doing nothing. And I just I wish I could sit here and tell you what we should do next to stop mass shooting after mass shooting after mass shooting, racial injustice after racial injustice after racial injustice. But I don't know the solution. And the problem is, the biggest problem, the hugest problem, is that there are those that are just fine with the status quo, that there isn't a problem that needs to be solved. There isn't a problem that needs a solution. Clearly, there's a problem that needs a solution. Or these people wouldn't be protesting. I wouldn't have this channel up. They wouldn't be live streaming across the country, and we wouldn't be where we are today. We need to have something happen. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know who maybe I'm just a fucking dumbass. And this isn't me asking for sympathy or crying out for help or anything like that. This is what is going on in here. This is what's going on in my head. This is what consistently wraps itself over and over and over and over again. That plays on repeat one like a fucking crazy man. Mark, I will get to you in a moment. Here's the thing. Here's the biggest thing about it. Thingamum, 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 thingamum. Anyway, here's the biggest problem about all of this. It's just that as much as I could give up right now, I can't. This is what I do. And hopefully, sooner rather than later, things change for the better. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait and see. But I hope that what happened today, sets a precedent for the future, that shit like this doesn't need to happen again. And that's my opinion. I would love to know your opinions in the comments. I will make a separate video of this probably for Friday. But I want to know what y'all think, and hopefully I get some opinions. Let me open up the chat here. All right, sorry. All right, Mark. Hang on, brother. Been trying to call me for like the past 10 minutes.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Moto. Remember that?
Yes. Oh man.
Hello, Moto.
I think I had one of those phones actually.
I had a Motorola Razr at one time.
I think I had one. No, I was still on Virgin Mobile at the time. Never mind. Anyway,
Well, I was trying to chime in and see what was going on.
I know, but I wanted to have my own unfiltered opinion before I brought anyone else in.
Unfiltered, is that what we call it these days?
You know what I mean.
Okay. So, I chimed in on the point when you were talking about the videos, particularly the one to the far left. Okay, so kind of fill me in on the videos here so I can kind of see what's going on here and offer my 1.5 cents.
I mean,
I promise to be civil and gentle. I'll be nice.
uh-huh. I
Maybe.
think I think this is all dealing with what happened today.
What? Oh, in regards to the verdict?
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Hang on, let me pull my screen down a little.
You're shrinking.
I know.
It's a smaller version of J.
Well, I have to get it to the right of the captioning.
It's J version 0.5.
Oh my god. Anyway,
So I'm trying to capture on what exactly they're protesting, and particularly in front of a Baptist church. And kind of like, okay, they're. I'm trying. Who's on the poster?
which one?
The San Jose, California hero tent, which would be your bottom left.
I think I don't know. Looks like a face of some kind.
That they deal
That's what I'm
with. They
trying to
pray
figure
for
out
their
who it
children.
is,
I know that
and-
we have people here, family members here, who have lost their dad, who have lost their mom,
Well, I
who
was
have
trying to
lost
figure
their
that out.
husband. You
So
know,
in general, what I caught from
And,
you,
I
before I came on, because I've been watching other streamers today, and I've been working on my Valheim stuff. That game Valheim, I've been playing a lot. So, I take it this is also in regards to, I guess, the postings that you had today.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So, just so I can make myself clear on what particular I was saying, I wasn't particularly just anything about bashing. It's just I'm hearing about what you're saying. I like how you said I was right about the whole post about the whole Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday Republicans, and I did the whole Democrats thing, right?
Yeah,
So
I got tired at that point.
no. Listen, no. I mean, it's true. Yeah, Republicans, do say some far out stupid shit things, and then the Democrats keep saying the same old thing they always say every time there's a problem. Oh, we need to reform this. We need to do this. The problem is, they say we need to do something, but they never do it. They put on a good speech and a good suit and tie and sit in front of a microphone and make themselves look like they care and they do all this, but 2 days later, they're sitting back in their office going, "I don't give a fuck." And it's on both sides of the table, not just their side. Republicans do the same thing too. That's why I became a centralist. I mean, even though I may still slightly bend to the right, but I've become majority of centralist. Because it's like, what's the point of taking a side if neither side does a damn thing anyway? I mean, since Columbine, we've been talking about gun control and doing this and doing this, and we've made a few applicational changes, but for the most part, we're still doing things business as usual. And as you said, people are just accepting the current status quo and not wanting to change it because over the years, people just become comfortable with their system failing them and not standing up for them. Because the people in the House of Representatives and all that, they work for us. They're supposed to be representing us, but they're not. The problem is our system is so corrupt and so bent that we can't do anything about it because technically, if you really, really look in the somewhere in the lines of all the whole contract of the whole point of being, you're voted into a position. Therefore, you can also be voted out of a position. People don't realize that. Our problem is when we try to do that, we're shut down because we don't come in strength in numbers, and we need to start doing that. Now, wait, hold on. I'm trying to read what that black thing was saying. That sign they're holding. But anyway, I'm just trying to figure out what is on Instagram, I guess. Yeah, on Instagram. It's like, okay, here's my kind of contradictive things of the matter. Whoever they are holding the sign up for, whoever they're, shaking hands up for, they're doing it in front of a Baptist church. Now, first off, number one, you're using a religion to empower whatever you're trying to empower when there's already a so-called, state, versus religion separation. So I'm not sure what they're, what exactly that's about. Hopefully I'm making some sense out of all this. Did I lose you?
Huh?
Did I lose you there?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. One of the biggest problems a lot of these rally groups are having that I have a problem with is they're trying to change the core values of our society. Yet there are some values that do need to be, or not necessarily erased, but they need to be eradicated, or they need to be disemboweled from our position of things. But in my opinion, these people are basically trying to rewrite American history and try to rewrite the American way. It's like they're promoting socialism, and that's something that this country does not want. I mean, it's a proven fact that every country that's ever inducted socialism into their system has failed.
Mm-hmm.
And these people are kind of, okay, national unity against police brutality. Oh, Jacob Dominguez. I just saw one of the posters. Give me research time. Wasn't that the one in recently, the accidental death, or called alleged? It's being investigated.
What in what's it called? City?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's the one that allegedly got shot by that cop.
the one that mistake the gun for the taser.
Yeah. You said that you watched that video over and over and over again. Is there a video posted somewhere of it? I officially have not seen it. I'd like to take that perspective of it.
Allow me to show you.
I'm sure I can find it on YouTube probably. Come on. I think this is a video. Hang on. Okay. Watching some video. Wait, is that 2000? That's
They determined he
2017.
had an outstanding warrant for a misdemeanor offense, Police began taking
What's the
him
one
into
that just
custody.
recently
There
happened?
was a struggle, and as Wright
I
tries
got
to
it
get
for
into
you.
his car, the officer can be heard
Okay.
yelling, "Taser, taser."
Shoot me a link.
But the
Okay.
chief of police saying the officer fired her gun instead. The officer
Yeah.
heard saying she just shot him. Police never finding a weapon in Wright's car and calling the incident an accidental discharge.
This appears
Oh,
to
Dante
be
Wright.
from
So, who is this Jacob Dominguez person that was back in 2017?
Mm-hmm. Actually, here on it or without a reporter.
Oh yeah, I think I might have seen that video. But okay, this is the other one. Okay. Okay, did they? What was the reason for the initial stop?
From what they said, it was something with his air fresheners.
What?
Something that was hanging from his center mirror.
Okay. What was it? Do we know?
I don't know.
Okay, so they pulled him out and they're trying to detain him and he's resisting. Okay. Mistake number one, resisting the cop regardless of guilt or innocence. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, she was saying out taser because they're supposed to say that and she had her Glock in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the distress of the situation, she didn't realize that she pulled out the wrong weapon. Yeah, I saw that video. I didn't realize that was the one that was going on. Holy crap. And then he drove off.
He drove off, he crashed, and died from his injuries.
Yeah. But based on where she shot him, yeah, I'm trying to see exactly where she shot him. I'm trying to get a general idea. Okay, taser, taser, taser. In the stomach, looks like. Okay, there's the shot. I froze it. I froze it for the time. Yeah, it was a chest wound. No, wait, no, taser, taser. Bam, side.
She hit in the side of the stomach.
Yeah, that's still a fatal wound. Trying to see if maybe they're same. Okay, let me find. Yeah, expired tags. Okay, so they noticed that he had expired tags. This basically means he had no registration. Okay, so and then they had an outstanding warrant for his arrest. So basically, it became a felony stop at that point. And so they pulled him out of the car and they were detaining him, and they were in the midst of handcuffing him, and he started to resist, and that's when things went south. So I'm going to give you my positions on both ends of this. if you will permit me.
Go ahead.
As one, my particular position and opinion, and also based on information and how I understand how procedures work for my father, if that's okay.
Go
If you're
ahead.
my all right. So, position one: vehicle was pulled over, expired tags. They approached them. They ran the plate of the vehicle during the initial stop, and the vehicle was more doubtly was flagged for announcing a warrant for driver. So they went to go identify the person to make sure it was the right person, because as you know, just because it's a vehicle doesn't necessarily mean the person driving is registered, or it could be his mom's car or his uncle's car. You know what I mean. So they obviously went up there and identified him as the person who it is, and so they knew he had a warrant. So that's why he asked him to step out of the vehicle. And when he was attempting to detain him, he probably informed him that he had a warrant for his arrest, and he began to resist
Watch the video and
and basically got back in the vehicle, which at that point, based on training for the police operation, they don't know if he's got a gun in that vehicle or any kind of weapon that could use to harm them or himself. Because in a situation like that, they're trained to say, okay, either he's going for a weapon to hurt them, or he could be going to he could possibly take a weapon to inflict himself because he doesn't want to face consequences. So what's to stop him from shooting himself or taking off in the vehicle as he did, even though he got shot and then unfortunately crashed and died from the bullet wound. So in that situation, you don't have time to think. You only have time to react and follow your procedure and training to the best of your ability. But unfortunately, when your adrenaline's going, it's hard to make those kind of decisions because you don't know what the outcome could be, because you don't know what kind of predicament you're getting yourself into or what was happening. Because when a situation like that gets out of hand, out of control, it's basically fight or flight. And unfortunately, that is a particular term that's in the manual. It's a fight or flight situation for both sides, for the officers and the alleged suspect. So I see this going two different ways. If this officer does the investigation and turns out to be it was so-called an accident and it is determined as an unfortunate shooting, and she's cleared of it, I see two possibilities happening. One, the riots will get worse. Two, we're going to have a complete society fail. Because you see, right now, everybody's so gun-ho and everybody's so on edge that they're going to use any means and excuse to cause mass chaos and anarchy. The same thing happened once the whole thing happened with, sorry, I go by so many different names I forget. George Floyd. Like I said, this whole thing is a domino effect from the George Floyd situation, because first we had the George Floyd situation where he was, killed by the police officer. And what I call and I'll say it clearly, a very unethical, brutally detainment and arrest. That situation was bad, and I wouldn't say I'm glad, but I'm kind of like, I agree that I'm glad that they found him guilty on one of those officers on that, and, a justification like that needed to be served, and that's fine. But now, see, people now are taking this whole thing today and they're turning it into a rally point, because now they say, okay, look, now we got one of these guys who's getting guilty. Now they think that the system's going to fall in place. Now they're going to say, now they're going to threaten the system and say, if you don't comply with what we want, we're gonna basically fuck up this country. So they're being ruled by mob mentality, And that is not what this country stands for. The country stands for democracy. Yeah, it does have a lot of broken flaws, and I think a lot of things do need to change. I agree with you. The problem is the majority public of these people are doing it the wrong way. I know they want to have a voice. I know they want to be heard, and that's perfectly fine. That's what the Constitution stands for. But you got to remember, you've got to work the system. You can't just insurrect it and expect things to fall into place. I think that our government will surrender to anarchy. I mean, as long as they're peacefully protesting and being civil about it, hey, that's fine. They'll continue to do that, and that's fine. But the second it gets out of hand, like it started to do in those major cities, then that's when we have a problem. You know, we start burning down buildings and hurting people, stuff like that, then it becomes domestic terrorism. So, I think, especially,
Thrilled. I did not
I
expect
find
that.
it ironic that they decided to get the verdict today, knowing in general what 420 stands for in this day. I think that's kind of ironic, don't you?
Yeah, I thought they were going to deliberate longer, honestly.
I know, and it's like I was surprised on that too. I was like, wow, you know. But obviously, there wasn't more than enough evidence, which obviously there was. I mean, clearly, let's think about it. But I don't know. I just know that with the awakening of all this, it's basically what I call waking up Pandora's box. Once you open that, it doesn't. Now, unfortunately, at this time, I'm just gonna speak my mind on this. This country's already fucked either way. This world has already put itself into a position where it is. The problem is people cling on, they hang on to a broken system that can't protect them. We've just, this generation and society has lost its ways long ago when their parents bailed on them and turned them away from truth and the light and the way. That's where all this began. It wasn't the Columbine shooting. It wasn't the racial indifference, even though that has been a thing going on for quite some time. I strongly believe that it's always been an ongoing issue, and it's just unbelievable. But when you go look at the source of all this, you got to ask yourself, where's the structure of these kids? You know what I mean? Where's their core structure? What were they taught when they were younger and growing up? People have lost faith in the truth, and they're taught that it's not real, it's fake, and they shouldn't cling to it. But the problem is, when you have nothing else to hope onto, what is there? Sometimes that's why I tend to talk to you about, things in that nature, because when you just break it all down and look, what is missing from all of this? You go back 20 years, 22 years, let's say 20, you go back 25 years, all right? Take a look at society 25 years ago. What was the most common thing going on in life? It was the birth of the internet. The digital age was being born. Things were starting to pivot. But what did people stop doing? What?
No, I get you. Also, thank
People.
you, Shawario21 for following.
People stopped turning to God. You know? People started saying that they were in control and they decided their fate and their destiny in their life and walked away from all that when things started to get bad. People started empowering themselves, almost idolizing themselves as being gods. And that in nature is a sin of itself. I strongly think that in the awakening of all this and everything that I have witnessed to and everything that I have testified to myself and around the last 3 years is living proof that there is still hope and people can change for the better. The problem is when they cling to the world ideas and views and things of that matter and not to what the true truth is, it blinds them and then begins arrogance in this matter. Because I guarantee you, if you were to ask every single person in these videos, every single person you see in these videos, and you ask them what religion they follow or what belief they follow, they'd say nothing. The emptiness of that is what they're trying to find whole. They're trying to fill a hole in something that they can never have. They took away what they thought was what, and they said no, because the world started telling them, this voice started telling them, it's not real, you can't prove it, because they listened to people who were in doubt, and they turned away. I mean, it happens every day. I've had my share of some ups and downs, but in the end, the sad truth is, and this is going to sound a little crazy, but the battle has already been won. The fate has already been decided. A destiny has already been written. What these people do is of their own free will and their own free choice, correct. But there's consequences to choices, whether they see it as right or wrong. All this here is temporary. This is just a step to what we're going to next. None of this stuff's going to matter in 10, 20 years or whenever the return happens. It's just, I know it sounds like I'm getting a little preachy here, but I can't stop denying the truth. I can't just shelter myself every time I'm not comfortable with having a conversation with someone about truth. It doesn't mean they have to agree, doesn't mean they have to accept, but you'll notice every time there's a conversation about the truth, people get defensive, those who don't believe. It's like, okay, what thing happened in your life that caused you to turn away? I mean, if you look at every story of every person who has come to acceptance of truth and the light of ways, there's always a story about how they fell. People are going to fall. People, and through weakness, strength is developed, and that's what God does. He uses weakness to build strength. And I believe and hope and pray for all these people who don't understand that someday they will. You know, what I don't do is I do like, you know, most considered religions in this world, and they say, well, there's this and this and this, and it's like, no. It's just, I don't know, because now you got rally groups like, you know, BLM or Antifa, or you got, you know, the LGBTQ community, or you got the other communities all trying to say, you know, we need to hear a voice. We want a voice in this world. We want to stand up for what's right and not wrong, and that's perfectly fine. No one says that you can't have a voice. Everyone deserves a voice. But you need to ask yourself, what voice in your heart, in your head, are you listening to bring these voices? Because if you follow the truth voice in your heart, because your heart will never lie to you. That's a proven fact. If you listen to your heart and not your head and not the world, your heart will overcome anything that you can ever think that you can't accomplish. Anytime you ever tell yourself, I can't, I won't be able to, you know what? That's your mind and the world, and, you know, that's telling you you can't. If your heart, if you believe in something and you're passionate about something enough, then, you know, it'll happen. Because you got to tell yourself, say I won't. But when you do that, you got to make sure you're following the right choice. Because deception is the biggest thing in this world that the devil will play tricks on you. Give me a second. I got to step out for just a minute. I'll just talk to your audience for a minute.
Sorry. All right, folks, we are live right now. We're gonna get to some games in just a minute. But as a fair broadcast, we allow all opinions here. Um, just because my opinion doesn't agree with his doesn't mean I don't want him to say it. Everyone deserves their own opinion, and that right there is what makes this country a pretty good country to live in.
Totally agree with that. It's amazing how you and I can see different views and points of things. But we're still together. We're still friends. We're still, I guess you consider, colleagues in a way.
You're
So, yeah.
you're that guy, that one dude who
I'm
does
just
the
that
thing.
guy. I'm that guy. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I know. It's okay. I love you, Jake.
We'll get to some games here in just a moment here.
Yeah, no. Michael's been nagging me all day to drive the steering wheel.
Your son loves it. We load up.
Yeah, he does. I know. My wife, Jimmy, goes, I think you bought that steering wheel for him instead of you.
Probably.
Well, that's $300 down the drain.
Wow.
Hey, it was a long-term investment. Hey, what's funny is if on that subject. Okay, so I was looking back on some of my old live streams of videos because I play American Truck Simulator with it, and I was trying to find this other truck that I had a mod for. It was an add-on mod in the workshop. They have to have those workshops in the Steam, and so I was trying to find it, but unfortunately, the particular modder who used to do it didn't have it anymore. But apparently, someone took it over and they updated it in this. So I literally went back to my first ever pilot stream, right? Episode 1, season 1, right? The very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And I was listening to it, because I saw the truck was in there. I had the truck that I wanted, and I heard myself say, I was like, okay, so I'm using keyboard to drive this, and I have an Xbox controller right here. I gotta get to work, so I can use that. I said, but eventually I'd like to invest in a steering wheel and pedals and a shifter for this. It only took 4 years.
Finally.
I just had to stop and laugh at that. I was like, that's funny.
Alright,
So,
I'm loading into the game here.
Yeah, I see that. I got your stream on. I just got muted, but no. Anyway, it's just look. I get that you do your rant and your raves and you gotta get it out because honestly, I would rather you post on Facebook, on TikTok, and all this and get it out and that than keep it all inside because one thing that truly hurts someone, Jay, is not just hate and anger, but keeping it inside of you. It hurts your heart. It makes you toxic. If you can't express and get that off of you to help you to keep yourself healthy, then you're doing yourself no good. And that's why I've always loved when you go out and express it. Even if it doesn't make sense, even if I don't agree with it or no one else agrees with it or they think it's crazy, I would rather you sit here on the stream like that, get it out there, post it, talk about it, than keep it in. Because I don't want to hear that despite your feel on guns, you is the next person that's going out and killing people because you're angry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense. It's like, I would rather, even if no one hears you, but you hear yourself, and for you, that makes you feel good, makes you feel better, and that's important. You got to take care of you first. Because if you can't do you, then how can you help someone else that may need you? You know what I mean? And that's something that is preached about, it's talked about, and there's a particular verse that's similar, like in the Bible I read about it. It's similar to that saying. It's like, Kevin said, "I take my anger out in Overwatch. Overwatch uses deflect."
Oh shit, would help if I turned on chat. I need to get
Yeah.
an iPad or something, man.
Well, you should have what, 2 screens?
I only have one screen for my desktop.
Do you need another screen?
I'm fine right now. I'd much rather have a separate computer or iPad or something so that I can do stuff on the go too.
So you're trying to do something like me, like my setup. I could help you build something like this if you're ever interested.
Fair enough.
All you need is 2 PCs, some basic 22-inch monitors. You buy the stands for them, and then you get her done. And you get a stream deck, and some this and that, and you go to broke. Yeah. I'm sorry that I didn't talk to you first about that stream deck. I am so sorry.
Man, I wanted it.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't think. I'm sorry.
So much easier to press buttons. I
I
wanted to press
know.
buttons.
Well, hey, I mean, it's a good investment. You can find it still on Amazon.
Show me a birthday present.
Give me no weird ideas, Jay.
Huh?
Don't give me no weird ideas now, Jay.
Uh-huh.
Because, you might just unexpectedly, get that $50 Amazon card. And then be like, oh. And then there you go. And then you use half of that, so you can buy it. That's
You know what? Don't fucking tempt me. Because I might.
Let me see here.
How about that? Yeah, so on and so forth.
Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Elgato Stream Deck. The basic one or the standard one is $149 right now. or actually, there's one for $139. It's through a authorized distributor, 1-year manufacturing warranty on it. But you know, it works. Okay. So there you go. There's your list. Now, see, I have the Stream Deck XL now, so I have a bigger one. YouTube invasion.
What do you say? I'll remember.
I know. I was gonna say you're not still doing the whole staying away because of the whole, at you thing, right?
No, I have poke number 1.
Okay, so you're almost there. When do you get poke number 2?
May 4th.
May 4th? Okay. Yeah, might be able to work something there. Let's see. May 4th is 2 Tuesdays from now. So, maybe we can do May 8th that Saturday, maybe. 2 weeks.
Something like that.
Who knows? We'll figure it out. But no, anyway. It's like I said, I'd rather listen to you talk about it and get your feel out for it and, express what you need to express rather than worry about, you showing up at my door one day and just like, strangling me.
Just be like, hi, Mark.
Kind of like that one night when you're like, there's someone at your door and I hear the Aggie knock.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, hi.
You're just like, hey, man, how's it going? You doing great? How's it going? You're joking me. Oh, shit. Fuck you, you cocksucker.
Yeah, he is a chicken.
Fucking chicken. Alright.
I had chicken Alfredo tonight.
See if Carol or any others are in their group.
Yeah, I saw the other night that Kilroy and
Yep, they're still there.
How's Joe doing?
He's aight.
That's good. That's right, we can still talk and you'll be able to hear them, but they won't hear me.
Exactly.
I'll be that voice in your head.
Oh my god.
I am the way, the truth, and the light.
There he is.
Take you long enough.
People.
There's a whole Rick roll. I'm gonna Jesus roll you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Bobcat.
Come on, you gotta admit that was funny.
Yeah. Elephant.
Jonesy. It's Jonesy. Challenge Jonesy to collect different weapon types. Do damage.
This reminds me, I gotta finish read that book. I get back into that book. Yes, I read. This is guy I was telling you about that. I told you about that guy, right? Conway. He's a pastor up in Fort Worth. Started watching his stuff during the whole darkness time. And he wrote a book, actually. It's called Life is Short, Leave a Legacy. It's called My Story. It made me think about you because, you talked about, leaving legacies and stuff like that. You look at it, a guy like that can change his life.
Turn that damn radio off.
It's not impossible. It's just people make it impossible.
You got a flat tire?
But sooner or later, the plan comes around.
I don't think so.
Sounded like, oh, llama.
I really just take a look at it and willing to understand it, the door is open. Ooh, I see the mama. Little ADD moment there.
I was about to yell, mama.
Yeah, it's like, you know, all of a sudden, you know, here we are. Sitting in front of this.
Get somebody reach to it.
Sorry, Mark's also in my head. Talking.
Mark's in your head, pervert.
Not like that.
You will hear my voice. You will listen to what I say. I will command thee to do no more sin, and will do great things in the world.
Do no more sin.
So said the Lord. I am his messenger, and I will help you seek deliverance. I'm kind of serious. Oh. Careful. Oh, wow. I had this little thing I use as a bookmark for this paper, and yeah, I remember it.
We gotta go back to
I haven't read it in
Yeah.
like weeks. I need to get back into it.
Good have to.
I'm like, I need to start chapter 2. And there's like, how many chapters?
Really?
Joking. Chapter 14 chapters. A little behind.
You have to ready up, Kilroy.
You ain't the boss of me.
I'm just saying, it's the only way it's gonna work. Ooh, you're Horizon Zero Dawn lady.
Yeah.
I actually bought that game on the Epic Store. Eventually, I'm gonna have to play it. I have like 100 some odd games on my computer that I have yet to play that I need to play.
Oh, you mean like Steam?
That's true.
And there's like 4 other games on my Switch. There's like 16 others on my PS4.
You know how many games are in my list, Jay, on Steam?
How many, Mark?
222.
Christ.
And I probably have, even with my new 12 terabyte drive, I probably got, I got 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 15 or 16, no, about 20 of them installed.
Buy myself a petabyte drive.
A what?
A petabyte drive.
What's a petabyte drive?
1,024 terabytes.
What?
Oh, basically with terabytes above it.
I'm gonna store everything in the world. Just kidding.
Including porn?
One of my friends has a Plex server that has like 700 some odd terabytes of like movies and TV shows and shit, and he can literally access it anywhere.
Oh yeah. Like that 12 terabyte I have, I've only used not even maybe a terabyte, if that, or less. Probably about 750 gigs. At least. Plus, I'm still moving over everything from my C drive to D drive. I'm still moving stuff over slowly. Like you can go into Steam and you can move the installation files. Yeah, I started doing it on my games like that. That Trains 19 simulator game I had. I have a lot of content in it, so I had to move it over to that drive.
So I tell you, my
I think just alone, I
my
think
illness
I got
cost me
like
$60,000 in insurance benefit.
Holy shit.
80 gigs.
Yeah.
80 gigs.
Good thing I had insurance.
$60,000.
Yeah, my knee surgery was $28,000.
Joe had hospital bills.
Oh shit. I hear John. Alright.
I need a weapon.
I might get off the bed and stuff. But anyway, we'll see what this weekend brings. And if we can squeeze something in this weekend. If not, we'll set something up for a couple weeks.
All right.
I'm gonna go read a chapter in this book and go to bed. I'll talk to you later, Gator.
All right, man.
All right. Everybody say hi.
Okay.
Yeah. In there, Pug Life?
Yes.
Coming.
They're on upstairs.
Okay.
All right. Now I can hear all y'all. I mean, I could hear y'all before, but I don't have Markham.
Hello from the other side.
I don't remember the rest of the song.
At least I called 100 times.
Oh, I
Don't
must have called it.
Yeah, don't ask me from there though. We're in uncharted waters.
Tell you I'm sorry. But
Y'all gone?
I think so. Don't take that.
Dang, you got 6 kills.
Yeah.
I thought I got an assist.
I don't want arrows.
Hello? It's me again.
Hello. I must have called 1,000 times.
Hey, who sings that song?
Adele.
Give it
Keep it
that
that way.
way.
Both go fuck yourselves.
Adele. Shit.
I'll sing whatever the fuck I want.
I'm gonna mute that kid.
Put your mom on the mic.
Right?
Hello. Who are you
I'm in
people?
California dreaming.
What are you doing with my Jason? Mom, don't worry about it. They're just being weird. Don't worry about it. Jason Moran! Shit.
You're being weird right now.
And that's different from any other time?
I need shield.
So I started watching Harley Quinn on that Harley Quinn animated series on HBO Max.
HBO Max?
HBO Max.
Uh-oh, what happened to you? Gingrick.
Oh, somebody hit me with a truck.
He doesn't stay with the team, so
And
Good on you.
I was coming back to get y'all, and I saw a person running over that way.
Not communicating.
No.
Good God, you're way out of here. Like, I knew you were far away from us.
Well, I needed to eat bananas, and the only place that I knew to get bananas at was over by Coral Castle.
Well, why did you have to go there now versus when you could have waited until we didn't need to go here?
It's a green quest.
It doesn't even give me that much XP.
Bullshit! It gives you 22k. That's 2 bars in a quarter.
That's a fucking green XP.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Whenever you're dedicated like me and Kathleen.
Hold on. No.
Whenever you're dedicated
here's
to leveling like me and Kathleen, I'll accept it.
No,
hey,
here's
I'm
the thing.
dedicated, but I stay with the team.
Exactly.
Don't bullshit me.
No.
I'm not.
There's a difference between Kathleen.
Don't bullshit me. No, Kathleen just goes wherever Kathleen wants, and the rest of the team just follows Kathleen. So don't bullshit me on that.
No. I'm the one who put the fucking marker out here this time.
Why do you think everybody tells me that Kathleen's the unbeknownst leader?
Where are you going?
I'm in the storm.
Oh, damn it.
Ah, they just threw me out of the storm. They're shaking me.
Oh, God.
I was going after Gingraves, but I realized he was too far away.
Yeah.
Was at that moment you realized you fucked up.
You fucked up.
You
Not
fucked
going for
up.
you anymore.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now.
There's a squad over there. Got mine.
Do you have any arrows?
Do I have arrows? Yes.
Drop them.
24 arrows.
Oh, white 65.
Here you go. Arrows. Right here. 24 arrows.
Oh, they're shooting at
5
us.
arrows.
Miss.
That crank fell down. Went down too, Craig. Bye, Craig.
Right here.
There goes their other Craig.
Go in the circle.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I don't understand why when we're in a match and you could go for the quests that are within range of where we're going, but instead go for the quests that are nowhere near us and split off from the team. Like, I don't understand that.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes, Jen. That was a statement generated towards you, Jen.
Sorry, I was texting.
By points proven.
Yep, that's how I got in my car accident. I was looking at my cell phone.
Oh, your fault?
Huh?
Did you actually do that?
Yes, on the way home from work today, I rear-ended somebody. It was like, we were both at that stoplight. The light turned green, I was looking down. I waited a couple of seconds, so I pressed the gas, and I looked up, and all of a sudden, I see their bumper in my...
Oh my goodness.
It's like they're not moving. I hit the brakes, and it was too late.
I still miss my train. Thanks to the dickhead who decided to go from 40 to 0 on Texas Avenue.
Yeah, 40 to 0. Texas A.
40 to 0.
From hero to zero.
And it's like his fucking truck didn't get any damage. I'm just like, you piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I miss my Prius. It was great. I loved it.
They got out of the car and they started saying, my check, my check. You hear me?
Wobble up.
I said they got out of the car and they grabbed their neck and said, my check, my check.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, check, Mike, check.
Was going to Guitar Center, too. Well, still working at KAGS. Man, I could have done Ubers, man. Well, I still could have done Ubers, but now I kind of miss doing Ubers just for the extra side money.
Yeah. That's okay. If I come down, you can be my Uber.
That murder conviction kind of put a damper on your Uber career, didn't it?
Fuck. Who the fuck did I murder?
You talking about the song that Jay murdered?
Yeah.
Wow, fuck you.
Shit.
Why did I point my SMG at him?
To intimidate him. Man, if they ever put out a thing for SMGs.
They do have one.
No,
I'm
like a distance one.
Dom.
A distance one, I'd be racking up.
Oh, I gotta click. 500 more bars. 600 more bars.
You're a bar.
I need to collect more stone.
Give me 1 second.
Hurry up!
Snack time.
Your mom's a snack time. I munched
Your mom's a
all
whole
over.
meal.
You damn right she is. Didn't think I was going to.
Leg, thigh, breast, wing. Two legs, two thighs, two breasts, two wings. 8-piece meal. So I ordered an 8-piece bucket. And I went to go pick up the lunch order.
Mm-hmm.
And the register person said, dang, somebody must be hungry. It's like, yeah, that's me. I was gonna eat half for lunch and half for dinner, but thanks.
Say that again?
So I ordered an 8-piece.
I don't know what's happening. I need help.
Yes, you do.
That was you?
Yes, that was me.
I have that effect on people.
Someone tickle your balls or something?
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
You have Tourette's.
No, I don't, actually.
Actually, you do.
No, I don't. How would I have Tourette's?
It's my story. Let me tell it.
Okay. There's a funny TikToker that has Tourette's. I told her, I was like, I feel so bad laughing at your tics, but they're fucking hilarious. And she was like, oh, that's cool. I invite people to laugh. It's funny. I'm just like, I feel so wrong about it, though.
Why are you laughing at someone with Tourette's?
They posted a funny video on the TikTok.
Do you laugh at people with no legs?
God damn it, no!
He calls them art.
You're like Lieutenant Dan? Lieutenant Dan! You ain't got no legs! Do you do that?
No!
Man, this Jay guy sounds like a dick.
Right?
Man, y'all!
Ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
You put it in my mouth, Kathleen.
You walked into it, is what you said to people with no legs.
Dan.
I'm gonna have to start giving you a nickname. I'm gonna change it from Jay Jonesy to Deep Breath Jay.
You take it like cigarettes.
Kevin just said that's what I get for unmuting.
Oh shit! Right.
Oh my god. Like, you have horrible timing, Kevin. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, we were pretty quiet. Up until now.
But he mutes the stream and watches other streams.
That is so disloyal.
What the hell,
Or soccer.
Kevin? What the hell, Kevin? Where the fuck's your loyalty at?
What's this chug canning? Okay.
I don't
Alright.
expect people to have any loyalty to me.
Well, we know that Kevin's not gonna have any loyalty to him because the other day when we were joking about you supposed to be loving Kevin, you
he was on
thrashed
TikTok.
it everywhere. You thrashed it all.
Hey, Jay.
Yes.
I got a chug canning.
Cool.
I was like,
Yeah.
who the fuck shot me?
I
Scared
just filled you up.
Scared the shit out of me. You filled me up. You should be filling up Jay.
Whoa.
Fill me up, buttercup. Don't break my heart.
Are you okay, Kevin? Are you on? I don't think you added me on the TikToks. On the
Don't make fun of his ticks.
TikToks, dingus.
It's called Tourette's. Jason.
Oh my God,
And
that's not what I'm talking
it's
about.
not funny.
I never. You. Y'all.
It's true. You're almost as funny as Jen Graves.
Well, that's a low bar to clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was a high bar for me to clear, so who really came out on top of this one?
Not you.
And, oh no, it is me.
I thought you were a bottom.
What? You thought I was a bottom?
That's what some people tell me.
Definitely not, sir. I like to give it from the top.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. Jay got us on this conversation.
Hey. I need a tire.
Jay, he needs a tire, you son of a bitch.
Hey guys, I blew up the car. And now I blew up a gas tank.
Oh. Well, that's your third thing you blew up today.
The doll was the first one.
The what?
No, the bathroom was the first one.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean,
hey, I just
you
changed
ain't
the
wrong
tire.
on that note either.
Wait. What was the second thing I blew up?
The first thing you blew up in Fortnite?
Oh. Oh,
Blew
okay,
up the
okay.
bathroom.
Yeah, that's why you go, that's the second thing I blew up. That's why I said, no, I think you blew up 3 things so far today.
Shit.
Remember we lived in a time before the internet?
No, I don't remember it. We are Borg.
Yeah.
Do you know I used to read the phone book for no reason?
I'm done with you. We can't be fucking friends anymore. That's even worse than saying you read the dictionary.
Well, I did have the full set of the World Book Encyclopedia.
I spoke too fucking soon.
My mom bought it for me!
I had that too.
She bought me the entire collection of the World Book Encyclopedia, and I started
the red
reading
one or
stuff.
The blue one?
Blue
Which color
one.
did you have? So, for whatever fucking reason, we had something like that too, that my grandparents collected, thinking about all of us grandkids, and they had, I think it went green, blue, and red. And they had all the way back to green. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I never knew what those were until somebody else was telling me about it.
Where are they at, Jay?
Took them out.
Mark them.
I took them out.
On a date? I mean, what did you do?
I fucking murdered them in the face.
Whoa.
He gave him syphilis.
That's psychotic.
Yes, I gave them syphilis.
In their dick? How'd you get it there?
In their dick hole.
I can't
Did you
tell
sucky? Because you sucky. I knew it, you pervert.
Right, yeah, totally. It's called a catheter.
So you'll sucky some rando, but you won't suck the blood out of Sean's penis when he got
never
bit by a
said
snake?
that. I never said I would suck it. What you just said.
I definitely put those words in your mouth, okay? I did not. I deny that one altogether.
You made me fuck up my English.
There will be no allegations on that one.
No, fuck you. You made me fuck up my English.
Okay. Everything's my mistake.
Yes, yes it is.
I'm the one that's doing it.
Yes, it was you.
I'm also the reason why you were born.
Yes.
And why the sun comes up.
Yes.
Because I'm your biological daddy.
Ew.
Right?
If
How
you're
weird
my
would that be?
biological
I'd have to
daddy,
go to
why
the-
aren't you dead?
Oh, that was just my stand-in.
Damn.
Well, I mean, you gotta think, you know.
Man, your stand-in was a fat asshole.
Right? Oh man, he's looked like a supermodel to begin with. I don't know what happened from there.
Ooh. He let himself go.
Right?
And for those watching that thinks I'm being cruel to my dad, he abandoned me.
I'm so sorry,
He
son.
was a deadbeat.
I didn't mean to do that. I also didn't mean for your stand-in dad to abandon you either. But I had to come back to the future.
You had to come back to 1999.
No, I had to come back to 91 so I could be born. Just my spirit.
Fuck me
My body
upside
died
my
off.
pussy.
Whoa, I feel like that'd be incest.
Yeah, if I had a pussy.
What? This motherfucker jumped behind the wall.
So apparently, Parlor is back on the App Store. So I'm gonna see my account still exists.
So what?
Oh, no, it is not.
They'll never kick me alive.
Oh, hey, did you tell Kathleen about our match last night? The last one that we played?
Yeah, I told her we won, yeah.
Fucking glorious.
Oh, it's not available in this country.
Yeah, 'cause how many wins did you get, Jay? All night? 5?
I believe
Four.
so. Four.
Well, so however many that I got with y'all or whatever, I went to go do one more thing on one of the missions or whatever, so I wouldn't have to worry about it tonight. And I was sitting there like, okay, so, you know, kind of like kill my character off so that I can be done. You know, just shoot him, whatever, shoot him between the eyes. But I was like, I'm not gonna go down, you know, without a fight. I just won't use any shield. And I got down to the last 3, and it was horrible for all the people because they couldn't figure out how to shoot straight, I guess.
Hey, my account's still there. They deleted everything, but there.
Getting craggy with it.
Getting craggy with it. Na 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 na.
No, 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 no.
You should be watching.
I am watching.
Animation. You should be watching.
Stop whispering. I love you. Stop it.
Okay.
You have my babies. That's gross.
That is gross. What's wrong with you and Wesley?
Let's say, don't you have
Whispering,
like
sorry.
2 daughters already? You need more?
Yeah, I got 4.
You have 4 daughters? That's
Yes.
hilarious. Goodness. Kilroy has been a busy man in his life. I'll just tell you that.
Yes, he has.
You just have 4 kids, or you have any boys?
We don't claim him.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
You don't claim him?
Yeah. Well, that's probably where you.
We don't talk about him.
That's probably where you came along, Jay.
Oh, fuck you.
You son of a bitch, Jin! Why the fuck would you say that? I mean...
He shall not be spoken of. He's in Colorado.
He's toking it up!
Let's hope not.
Why not?
He's 16.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
He has to be 21. Unless
Wait,
you live
so
in
how-
Canada, eh? Where you can drink at 18.
So how old are your kids?
23, 21, 25, 23, 21, and 21 and 16.
Okay.
Actually, I think my oldest is actually 26.
I always have to ask people that because of how, like, my family arrangement is kind of weird.
Mhm.
So
someone
my
over here with
mom's first marriage, she had both my sisters, and one of my sisters is 40 and the other one is like 35. No. One of them's 45 and the other one's almost 40 right now. Cool. So I'll be 30 this year. And then when my dad remarried, I got 2 more siblings, and one of them will be 15 or 16 this year, and the other one will be 13 or 14.
Mhm.
So we're like in a really widespread.
All right, I need to throw a med kit at you.
Whoa.
For a challenge. Come here, Kathleen.
I'm right here.
I'm throwing a med kit to you. All right.
Did you get it?
I don't know. I'll probably see at the end of the match. But you can. You want to hold on, or you want this other one, or what?
Oh.
You're shooting at.
No one.
God damn it. Who's shooting at? No one? That's
Don't
usually
shoot
what
my-
I s-
I just filled that tank.
That's
This is my
usually
full
what
tank.
that's usually what I say when I shoot at J2. Who you shoot at? No one.
That was my full tank of car.
Oh, was it? I'm sorry. That's probably why it gave me so much.
Womp womp.
Ha. All right. I had to trade that one in for a newer model.
Oh, I got one more. If we come in top 10, I'll get some shit.
I'm going to the gas station, fill this one up.
Wait, let me get over there too so I can blow it up.
Well,
No, that would make me a bad person.
oh, blow it up? No.
Oh my gosh! I just thought about it. If I date this one girl, I'll be a reverse cougar.
Hmm.
Fuck.
You'll be a cub? You'll be a cub?
No, when a guy dates a younger girl.
Hmm.
Oh, sugar daddy.
You'll be a lion.
Oh, no, no, no.
No.
You're a cradle robber.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, you are. Wait, how old is she?
21.
Oh, you're a cradle robber.
So.
How old are you?
We're an 8-year difference. 29.
Hmm. Oh shit! I have a pack of wolves attacking me.
Hmm.
And people shooting at me.
Coming.
Pervert, put it in your pants.
Shut up.
Uh-oh. Where's my cargo?
Kathleen, get in here. Of Horizons.
You've never played Dawn Horizon Zero Dawn? It's pretty good. I'm upset that I haven't played it more, but
Is it like an open
really
world type of thing?
Sort of. I mean, you have your limitations because of how big the map is, but you do kind of have free reign because you have to go around and harvest and stuff. So, I mean, the closest thing I could compare it to probably would be,
This is what I did before I came home.
oh shit, what's the other game that I play? Genshin Impact. It's probably kind of like that, like open world, kind of, sort of.
Oh my god, chicken, come here.
Arise, chicken, arise.
Alright, so who's this person over here on the road?
Should be like Burnout or somebody.
Why are y'all so far? Come on, Jay, we gotta go meet up.
Trying to get this goddamn chicken!
Fuck the chicken!
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Got
Oh man, don't tempt him with that, Kathleen.
Not gonna fuck the chicken. I got him. I can fly now.
Hey, you know the worst part is if you fucked a chicken and it had babies, and when they be chicken nuggets.
That
Stupid.
was so horrible.
Oh, I know, but it was low-hanging fruit, so.
There are just some things.
Why are
you
y'all
just
so far away?
don't go.
Low-hanging fruit? There's a lot of people you better talk to about that one, sir. You might even need to make a TikTok video.
What?
Quick, while they're distracted, get them.
I'm over here with Jin Graves.
Yeah.
I'm Revivo.
Hi,
Oh,
Craig.
We're only 250 meters away. Come on. Run.
Are we even going to make it to them in time?
No. Unless you have a vehicle. Mhm. Yeah, you're gonna make it.
I'm going to go in a circle and find a...
Hey, so you know, me and Brandon, my coworker at work, we have random questions we'll ask each other throughout the day. So
God.
the question earlier was, what if every time instead of when you shot a gun and making the gun sound, it made it a bird whistle?
Death by the lots of that.
So you'd be like, or if you had a machine gun, it would be like.
Are you and your coworkers high?
No. We just ask random stupid questions throughout the day.
This sounds like people who would get high.
It's boring.
Because I can just imagine the conversation right now. Just like, hey, man.
Midnight, I gotta go to bed.
You said what?
I need to go to bed. It's midnight.
You don't
I gotta get
need
up
to
at
go to bed.
5:30.
You want to go to bed.
Yeah, we can get off. Because I actually need to go take a shower quick.
Alright. See you tomorrow night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye!
Man, y'all left me like a bunch of bitch.
What are you talking about? Y'all left me. I'm still stuck in the game.
There goes Kathleen.
Get down.
Oh, get up here.
No. He climbed up in my lap. He's a big dog.
He loves you. Let him love you, Jen.
He's crushing my soul.
How much is there to really crush?
Well, when he's standing on my dick. There's a lot.
Does he know exactly where your dick is? No, he's a dog.
I would assume so, because that's one of the things I get onto him about is I'll be sitting here playing a game, and he'll walk up and he'll just randomly like lick my crotch area. I'm like, what the fuck, dog? What the fuck?
Hero died. There we go.
Goodness.
Go to Overwatch.
So let me tell you real quick. I won a victory for you and I tonight.
What was that?
So, remember the thing I told you about last night whenever I went out to eat with my family on Saturday?
Yes.
So, anyway, I went up there after dropping Grayson off because I was a little upset. And I went up there and had a couple beers. Well, then, you know, my brother's been busting my balls about, oh, you hit on like a teenager, da da da. So, no, I didn't. So, when I went up to check out, I asked her before I paid. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I told her, I was like, my brother's been busting my balls. I said, how old are you? She goes, oh, I'm 21.
Yeah.
And so then I paid, I did all the social stuff, and I was getting ready to turn around and walk out. I turned back and I go, well, let me ask you a question real quick. I said, are you seeing anyone? And she goes, no. And I said, would you like to go out this weekend? Not expecting anything. I was expecting to get rejected or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't say anything back to me, but she grabbed like the first little receipt that they bring you or whatever.
Right.
You know, it just gets thrown away. Flipped it over and wrote her number and slid it over to me. She goes, I guess I'll see you this weekend.
Ow.
Right. I was like, I walked out of there and I was just like, what just happened?
Does she have a...
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, see how the date goes.
Right. Well, the weird, so she's like a blonde gamer girl. Yeah, that's who I was texting. And it's funny because compared in height, I have like 1.5 foot, just 2 foot height on her.
Got blonde gamer.
Yeah, right? Jen for the win. Jen for the win.
I'll play. We see. Throttle.
No, you're taking it too far now.
What?
Nah, I feel weird.
I'm trying to give you lines, man.
We're not just gonna turn around and hop in the sack. The hell?
You don't know.
Oh, I do know.
She made me like, listen. Just by this date alone, just like fucking them. I wanna fuck you.
And then I would be like, then I would be like, well, that's not the first time I've heard that. My best friend Jay Jones told me that just the other night.
you just tell her, listen. You know what's funny is my friend Jay. He done fucking told me that exact same shit.
Yeah, that exact phrasing. I don't know. Is he writing stuff for you?
Like, what y'all plotting? What y'all plotting? I'll just be
well,
like,
so she's on PS4 too. So
the
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try later on.
Play some games with her.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try later on and see if she'll hop on Fortnite.
Oh man.
Well, I think she would just sleep. I think she would just sleep or something because she didn't text me back. But I asked her if she liked anime and manga, because you know that's more my stomping ground than most video games. Because she sent me back. I'm sure you know more of these games than I do. COD.
Oh yeah.
Unturned.
I got pissed at Call of Duty last night.
Every
time it fucking
Rust.
updates, I have to wait for the fucking shaders or whatever it is to fucking get compiled. I'm like, what the fuck is a shader?
Right.
Why do I need this, and why does it take forever for it to fucking compile before I can fucking get into a match? I'm sorry, you were saying?
So COD, Siege, Rust, and Unturned.
I've only played Call of Duty. Actually, I have played some Rainbow Six Siege. But not the other two.
Yeah. Well, so my friend Brandon plays Rust. I know it's Rust is supposed to be like another, like, I think League of Legend game, kind of, sort of.
Like a MOBA.
Yeah, I think so. I'm
They
not sure.
just released Slow Wild Rift on the iOS, so
Yeah. So. But all right. Well, I guess I'll catch you tomorrow.
Guess I'll catch you tomorrow then.
Because I'm off. Yeah, tomorrow's my last day at work this week. I'm off Thursday and Friday. I'm getting 2 Oni tattoos on the tops of my feet Thursday. So.
And then Saturday you can go and get your little bitch to fuck.
Pervert.
What?
I better hear some progress from you, though, from Friday night, okay?
Oh, like that'll fucking happen.
I believe in you. Never say never.
Okay.
I mean, you know, you kind of got lucky the one time. It could happen again.
Once.
I mean, it could happen again.
One time.
Don't put yourself out. But, alrighty. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright. Bye.
Alright, let's switch over. Never say never. Never say never. Oh my God. My head, my head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Eh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. In my head, in my head, zombie. As I'm in your fucking head, zombie. I don't know why I try this. Oh, I always suck, and I know I'll suck again.
Select your hero.
All right, a full team. Let's go in there and fuck their day up.
No blocking.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Stupidity is not a
such
right.
a nuisance of themselves.
Is that an emotion I detect, Lacroix?
That an emotion I detect, Lacroix.
Hey, Jay Jones, are you live?
I am in fact live.
How many viewers you got?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll give
One
you a
viewer.
follow, man. Yeah, I'll give you a follow, man.
Why did I go this way?
This will restore you.
Get through this.
It's like an Anna above us or something.
Bailing out.
Yo, Bastion is dead, push it. Read it. All dead.
Don't worry, I got this.
Enemy turret. I've sighted the enemy.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Let's keep this will heal you.
Please move behind the barrier.
No one can hide from my sight. I'm back in the fight. Boosters engaged. Hello there. I'm gonna knock you down.
Got the diva out of mech. Almost got the baby diva. She's low. Got Vermin Hammer Vitali, whatever his name is.
He down.
Hey, Jay Jones, can you do me a favor? Can you just jump on the Reaper all the time? Keep killing
Bye, Reaper.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
No blocking.
Huh?
This will restore you.
You are advised to move behind.
Someone asked me to do something. Didn't hear.
Time to raise my EPM.
Oh, let's break it.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
I'm on fire. All evidence supports this.
Barry got it.
Matrix activated.
Ah, she made that look easy. Okay, fellas.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.
And that's what we call shameless advertising.
It's not like you can actually copy and paste it, so.
True.
I don't know why you can't. It's kind of weird.
You can do that in WoW, but you can't do that in Overwatch.
Yeah, in World of Warcraft, you can copy and paste and talk to anybody in the entire server.
Executing pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy.
Well, this is getting soft.
They relieved Jeff Kaplan's gone.
I am ready to roll.
I'm gonna hide in these little bushes over here.
Rally at my position.
I miss Jeff Kaplan.
I miss the skill tree.
We're supposed to bring that back in Overwatch 2.
5, 4, 3, 2,
No, I mean in WoW.
1.
Oh, yeah.
In the vanilla days, you can like pick whatever you wanted.
Try and keep up, okay?
Now it's just 3. I'm gonna head back here.
I need to get back into League of Legends.
We're down a healer too.
Issue! I got a monkey on me.
I was working on him. I got his shield down. I got a turret.
Monkey's dead.
Don't overextend with that.
I got.
I'm simply following my program.
Your mom following your programming.
Not really sure what language that is, but alright.
Oh, it's.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
Bad monkey!
Say something about a monkey? Looked like he blew up.
That's what I thought.
I'm simply following my programming. Please move behind the barrier. Enemy visually confirmed.
The wolf marks his prey.
For your safety.
Alright, don't overextend. Lucio, don't get yourself killed.
We got a rodent.
Right when I said it.
Time to read my EPN.
We got freezer bitch on us.
Routing tower to forward barrier. Get through this.
Team up for special attack.
Got the Lucio. Okay, yeah, he's done.
I'm simply following my program. Enemy
Alright,
spotted.
just don't overextend. Lucio, we need you next to us. They're trying to flank from behind to the right.
60 seconds remaining.
And that's 10 in a row.
10 seconds remaining.
That's Boogie. He's a mode.
Victory.
I didn't die once.
Nice.
Play of the game. Double.
Damn!
Was it enough?
And finally get out of the sub 500. Please.
Probably not. It's never gonna happen.
No, don't say that.
Okay, it's gonna happen. I believe you.
Okay. Level 179. Oh, under 500.
Welcome to Junkertown. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I play to win.
Alright, people, let's get in there and fuck their day up.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I am loving it. Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
Static system check initiated. Green across the board. I'm ready for action.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Routing power to forward shield. Get through this. Defense matrix activated.
Well done. Damn.
Routing power to forward shield.
Oh no, they have on their team.
Play the Bastion now.
I got killed by.
Man, fuck. He's a bitch.
Yeti's bounce. Payload stall. This will protect us.
That was your last warning. Now I'm going to arrest you.
Don't worry, guys. I'm spawn camping the fucking Reinhardt. Yeah, he said he's fucking scared. He's not leaving spawn. Yeah. Yeah, he's stuck in spawn. He's not going anywhere.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Fucking raw as bacon.
Don't worry, listen, guys. The Reinhardt's out of the fight. I'm taking him on a fucking trip.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I am unstoppable.
Where's everyone?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm running around like an idiot.
Today we find a new champion. Routing power to forward barrier.
Escorting the payload.
Rocket barrage incoming.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Lights out.
Aww.
Oh, Sleepy Ryan, Sleepy Ryan.
I am moving the payload. I'm too young to die.
Let the dragon consume you. Damn.
Hey.
Don't worry, guys. I'm distracting the Bastion at their spawn. Playing him sick tunes.
Enemy contact. Payload across the finish line.
Billy.
We lost the healer.
I'm back in the game.
There they are.
Get healed. Time to raise my APM.
Right on the point.
Defense matrix activated.
Behind you. Girls on the hole.
Nerf this. Suiting up. Now show them.
Bro, if you don't fuck off, I swear to God.
Get in there.
You better get out of the way.
Let the dragon consume you.
Ejecting.
Into the iris.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Let's get you healed up.
Round 1.
Game on.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I'm going to win. I can't wait to get into the fight. Taking off.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
All right. Game face on.
Get over here and heal up.
Think you can keep up with me? Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Uh-oh. Bailing out.
Ow.
I'm too young to die.
That fucking little Zen bitch. Bro, he's one.
Ejecting.
Area no longer exists.
Found him.
이건 사기야.
No, get to the point. Get to the point.
Jay, I'm
Fuck
telling you,
him.
just
Fuck him.
Jay, just let the dog leave dog.
Fuck him.
Dog.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
See.
Bailing out.
Here, I'll speed you after him. Go, Soldier, go. I'll speed you after him.
Do something with the stupid fucking beef, please, man.
That sounds like a you problem.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay.
Everyone back up.
Are there?
This is my
Ejecting.
This is gonna make you feel better. Here, let's pick it up.
touch from afar.
I'm too young to die. I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Bailing out.
carry on about your business, team. This is my pick.
Thank you, bro.
Damn it.
We have to creep up.
Tactical visor active.
Come on, guys. We gotta stop worrying about the fucking hog. Stop worrying about the fucking hog.
We gotta creep up. I mean, we're so spread out. I'm looking at everybody's outlines spread across the map. I got a big shield. I want to play as a team.
I had to get close to them.
Extra life. This would help. Routing power to forward barrier.
They're just coming around the corner, dude.
Defense matrix activated. Nerf this.
I'll play whatever. I'm really just trying to group up.
Everyone just killed the fucking Bastion.
Lucio, please do
Fuck the
something,
hog.
bro.
Fuck the hog. Who cares about the
He
hog?
took your
Kill the
goals and
Bastion.
damage, and you're trolling, okay?
Come on, bro. I'm fucking literally holding you.
Who's throwing?
I think it's our soldier slash Junkrat, the Devcat guy. He's been chasing a hog around the map the whole
Go
game.
for
and he's dying.
yourself, man, please.
Yeah, I think Nicolas Cage is their only DPS.
I mean, we're not playing as a team at all. Like, I've been building a group up, watching people run past me. Everybody's spread across the map. I'll play whatever character anybody wants.
Ryan.
I play to win.
Happy 420. Everybody needs to smoke a bowl and let's kill some people.
I'm gonna get tetanus just from looking at this place.
In real life or in game?
In game.
Attack.
Smoke a bowl in real life, kill people in game.
No, smoke a bowl in game, kill people in real life, right?
Facts.
I think you should be able to smoke in this game, honestly.
I think you should kill in real life.
Like, you can't look at Lucio and tell me he's not a fucking pothead. Like, come on. Actually, I feel like he's Ana. I feel like Ana's the pothead.
1. Attack on your
The dragon awakens.
Get through this.
Barrier is out of existence. Damn it.
Again and again.
Here's somebody behind us. Okay.
Oh, weird. Lucio and fucking. Yep. Lucio and Hog are just.
Defense matrix activated.
Join me.
We got this, y'all. Can somebody handle that Bastion up top? Or not?
You have some skill.
I missed, I'm sorry.
Dragon consume you!
Moving the payload. Let's hurry up.
30 seconds remaining.
Don't give up. You can still win this.
I'm not a good loser. Get through this. We're running out of time.
Fashion style, let's move that payload.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Time to raise my APM. Swedish engineer.
My aim is true. Barrier activated. Locked by the dragon.
I'm gonna try and charge that bastion if I can.
The enemy is here.
Get through this.
I got a bastion behind me.
Ejecting. Justice reigns from above.
Shit.
Rocket barrage
It's okay, we got as far as we could without our fucking Lucio. So.
Well, you're Lucio. I'm trying to feel for the fucking Pharah that keeps getting stuck in spawn.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Oh, you were just sitting there with the fucking hog just on the other side, just saying, hey, what's up?
I never said hey.
Okay. Because you're not in the fucking same Discord as him.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm ready to win.
I wish I could pass you all this joint.
I'm guessing there's no chance we can take care of this quietly, is there?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
I grow tired of waiting.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Made real.
The payload.
Routing power to forward shield. APM will never stop. Time to raise my APM.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Defense matrix activated. Bailing out.
This will really.
다시 한판 해보자고.
We gotta get grouped, yo.
Get into position.
60 seconds remaining.
APM will never stop. 짜증나.
activated.
Into the iris.
Not yet.
Victory. Play of the game.
Please the report to Lucio. Thank you.
For what?
For being so stupid, bro. That's
How was I the stupid one?
that's so reason, man. Yeah, sure, bro. Go fuck yourself.
All right, folks, that's it for me. I'm going to get some rest. I will see y'all next time.